Life was dull until you came. I was breathless when we first met.
Yeah, Hutch is your nasty bug, my counter. That's not where that goes.
Sorry, I'll go back.
The pain away, didn't mind my scars, mend my broken heart. Life was dull until you.
What are you eating? Where did you find pizza? Where did you find that?
I don't mind if it pours, 'cause I'm right next to you. To you. Come rain or come shine, I don't mind, 'cause I'm right next to you. It's you.
Get out of the makeup. Get in there. No. Be very easy. Very easy. Psych. Flash. Flash. Ah. Quit.
Next to you. Next to you.
What do you see? Be good. Be good. Do you know how? Lay down or be Billy. Okay. Oh, it's at this spot. Ah! Go get it. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Get in here.
Tell me, why'd you have to go and drive me so crazy? Now I'm feeling lost without you, and I just can't be without you, baby. Want you all night long, want you all night long. Tell me, why'd you have to go and drive me so crazy?
Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new, welcome. My name's Amanda. I'm so glad you decided to stop by and watch one of my videos. I hope you decide to stick around, and if you don't, I'm not for everybody. You're not going to hurt my feelings. That's why there's more than one of us. It takes all kinds to make the world go round. But we just finished our master bathroom. I painted the walls, I painted our vanity cabinets, and it just looks so much better in there. So much more modern. You know, it's crazy at the difference $100 would make, because I got all that stuff at Hobby Lobby and my paint for $100. So $100, and it looks like a whole different bathroom. So if you're thinking about doing that, then you can definitely freshen a space up on a budget, because we are definitely balling on a budget over here. But with that being said, we have a trashed house, because when we do a project like that, it seems like if we let up on other areas of our house to focus on doing one room, we just get overwhelmed with like a trash house. So our kitchen's trash. We've been eating just, easy, cheap, like Domino's. I think we had Taco Bell one night. We wasn't really cooking the last couple of days, just so we could, have a quick, easy meal and get back to work. So the dishes weren't terribly bad, but there was just a bunch of trash on this counter. And these animals had made the biggest mess in the floor, which I'll blame that on the cats, because Flash can't get over here in this area. But we did forget to put that pizza up the night before, so we wasted like almost a whole pepperoni pizza and half of a cheese pizza. So that stinks, but it happens. Sometimes we're just so tired we don't even think about anything else but going to bed. And with painting and climbing a ladder and doing all that stuff, you're exhausted by the end of the day, so none of us thought to even put it up. Anyway, the house is trashed. Kennedy's getting ready to go to prom, and Allison has a volleyball tournament this weekend, and Alden's taking her Saturday, so I can spend Saturday with Kennedy helping her get ready and all that stuff. Kennedy's been self-tanning, and everybody gets ready in Heather's room in that bathroom. So, there's just clothes and makeup all over the place. Reagan came over and got ready the other morning in there. So we just got a big mess from all of us, and, that's okay. It'll clean up. We'll get there. We'll do it. We got that done today. And so I got the kitchen, I got the bedroom, the bathroom, and the closet picked back up. I crammed everything in that closet. I wanted to empty the bathroom before I painted it, so I crammed everything in that closet, And then when I was ready to do the reveal, I crammed all of the paint, all of the tape, all of the trash, everything in that closet, and shut the door just so it looked nice and neat and clean for you guys. I have no lies to tell. I even put some of the stuff in the shower when I showed you guys, and then Heather called me out on that last video. But anyway, you'll see all of that. But I hope you enjoy this video. I hope it gives you some motivation to get up this weekend and either do a project or just get some stuff done. You know, do what you can. 5 minutes, 5 hours, whatever. But get up and do a little something. You'll feel so much better for it.
This is one. 'Cause when this is one. 'Cause when this is one. We've been in 2 places all at once. Wish that what we said would come undone. Feels like our minds have been turned off. Haven't seen each other for so long. I know this isn't us. Baby, pull me closer, let's fall in love. Oh, I can feel my body move to every move you make, and I can feel the tension every time we're close. I know whatever happens, I will have you next to me. 'Cause tonight we have it all. 'Cause we're dancing as one. 'Cause we're dancing as one. 'Cause we're
I just got all these dishes put in the dishwasher. There wasn't even enough to run that. So I wanted to wipe the appliances down. Then I wanted to get this floor picked up because there was stuffing from Flash's toy all in here. And I think those cats play with that and kind of swat it up under the gate and it ends up in the kitchen. But I wanted to get all of that picked up and then I wanted to mop. It just stays nasty in here. Everybody in and out. And then, you know, the cat's eating all that stuff. It just gets super dirty. You don't know what's on your feet being tracked in, for one. And I know one of the cats got sick this week and threw up in the floor. And yeah, so that's pleasant. I did clean that up, but I wanted to clean it, if you know what I mean. So I'm just going to move everything out of the floor and I'm going to sweep all of this mess up and get this mopped up. And then you're going to see my kids pile in from school and make a mess. And I do call them out because they're going to learn to pick up after themselves. They can take 5 extra steps and throw it in the trash can. That's just how it is. And they're going to pick up after themselves one day. They need to start now. And if I stayed on them more, then I wouldn't be in the shape I'm in now. You know, they would be just automatically doing it. I know Kennedy had a friend one time and she got out of the car and she got her trash out. And I was like, whose kid is that? And she was like, my mom makes me get my trash out. And I was like, I'm doing something wrong. So do you all make your kids get the trash out of the car? Because I know mine will leave like McDonald's bags, Chick-fil-A, whatever, Dunkin' cups, anything. They'll leave in there because they know I get it out and it's gonna stop.
Yeah, I need it. Don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you. Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and save you. Call me anytime that you need a friend. And call me anytime when you're at a tight end. I got you, and you got me too. We can always make it through. What we do is what we do. I can take you anywhere, somewhere. We won't be scared.
Yeah, how about you get your nasty butt off my counter?
I'm staring into your blue eyes. We don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too. I've been saving you. You save me too.
That's not where that goes.
I'm pretty sorry. I'll go make it.
You need me too. 'Cause I need you. Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and save you. Oh, oh.
You were tall.
You just seen Allison track right through my wet, clean floor. She was eating Jell-O and she sneezed and it went all over the place. She had red Jell-O all over her legs. And then I was like, go the other way. There's another trash can in the house. Like, go in one of the bathrooms and throw it away or whatever. And so she started back where she came from. I was like, no, I just mopped there. So yeah, they come in from school and they're hungry and they all have a million little stories to tell me. And it's just chaos at first, just kind of catching up on the day and all that stuff. And I know I'm going to miss that, so I do try to soak it all up, but it's a little overwhelming sometimes. So here I'm just getting supper ready. We did the Mississippi roast. I know you guys have seen that recipe, but I wanted to add some potatoes, carrots, and onions to that. So I pressure cooked my roast for just a little bit. Then I added the vegetables to it and turned that back on. And we took Allison to ball practice, and when we came home, it was done and we were hungry and it was so good.
No, we are real as can be. You still amaze me. Now that we've come so far, they're going nuts about how happy we are. See the bond that we made. It all seems real now that I'm not afraid. And we really got them. Yeah, we sure did ride it out, 'cause we have each other. That's what it's all about. I was no good, they said. You could do much better, but you gave them one little finger and the door shut. 'Cause I know we are real as can be. Yeah. Although we stick to each other, we're free. We are free. We still dream of what we could be. You still amaze me. Us lasting longer than them, standing stronger than them, letting think we are crazy. 'Cause I know we are real as can be. You still amaze me. You still amaze me. You still amaze. Got me up all night, putting things on the side. What do you have in mind?
And welcome to the chaos. Actually, I did pick the hair and makeup things up as I went on this day because I knew I was going to be cleaning. So I had just gotten ready for the day and I went ahead and picked all that up as I used it. But this closet is stuff from the bathroom. It's supplies I needed when I redid the bathroom and all that. This room is always a mess. It's all of our clothes. And a lot of times Heather will leave her room like this because the kids are getting up and fixing to get ready for school. So she just gets out of their way. A lot of times this bed doesn't get made until she gets home. She will come home from work in the afternoon and make her bed. And if she doesn't do that before she gets in the bed at night, she will make her bed. And I'm like, that's crazy. Like, I'm so fine with getting in a bed that's not made. I mean, as long as it's warm and dry, I'll get in it and cover up. But she will make her bed and then get in it, even if it's 11 o'clock. I was like, Heather. But whatever, I guess there's more than one person like that. I've never been big on making a bed, and I try to stay in that routine. I know I've heard so many times that if you'll just make the bed, the room feels cleaner, and it does. I'll completely agree. And I'll go like a couple weeks at a time and do it. And then I slack, and I don't know why I can't keep a routine down, but her bed is super pretty and it looks really good when it's made up. But this room is, you all seen that we were in the bathroom painting, and Reagan and Kennedy were in here, and Allison. There's just always a bunch of people in this room, so we'll eat and drink and we don't pick up after ourselves, and I feel so bad for her, so I do like to keep this room picked up. She's very OCD and she likes to keep everything in its place, so I know that these kids drive her crazy and myself, so I do like to keep picked up after us as much as I can. But she never says anything. She would never say anything. That's the one thing about her, is that she would just pick it up herself or do it before she would say anything, especially to the kids. Now, she might jokingly tell me, you know, pick your stuff up or whatever, but she would never say anything to the kids. So, and I tell her all the time, tell them, you know, I don't care a bit. They live in your house. I'm not going to live with somebody and expect them not to be able to discipline my kids too, you know. So, but anyway, I was just getting her bed made. I was going to wipe some stuff down. It wasn't like crazy bad. I've seen it worse. I need to clean that vacuum cleaner out. It's so bad. I'm going to end up breaking the brush off because I've done that before. So here's a reminder, clean your vacuums out. I've seen this room worse before, so I was just going to get it picked up. And I wanted that bathroom cleaned up because I worked so hard on it and it was already trashed. So I wanted to get that bathroom picked up so she could come home and it would be still, you know, nice and fresh and all that for her.
I know a place that sneak away. Leave the pain, I'll stay with you. Let me hold you, close your eyes. We'll be reaching paradise.
Put the water hose on top of this tarp because I didn't want all of that dirty water falling down into the pool water when I took the tarp off. So I put one end of the hose on top, I put the other one downhill, and I sucked on it and got all kinds of nasty pond water in my mouth a million times. Could not get the water to drain. Alden filled the water hose up with water, held both ends up so water stayed in the water hose, put one end on top, the other one downhill, and it drained. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. After I had so many mouthfuls of pond water, it was disgusting. But, you know, you live and you learn. I'll know next time. But Flash was standing at the door barking. I took him out to use the bathroom. And then I thought it would be a good idea to let him come in here and help me. And I don't know what I was thinking.
What are you eating? Where did you find pizza? Where did you find that? Oh dear.
Oh no, anxiety creeps up on me. Is this how it's supposed to feel? Tell me when it's over, I got someplace that I gotta be. It won't leave. My friends say, get out of your comfort zone, it's a blessing in disguise. Get out.
Y'all, this fan, it is not from lack of trying. I have took every vacuum I have to it to try to suck that dust off and it will not come off. So I'm just going to take it apart and like spray it down with a water hose or put it in the bathtub or something. But I've been meaning to tell you guys so many times about this fan that I need to clean it. I've tried to clean it. I need to just take it apart. But I keep forgetting to tell you, so I know you've noticed, I'm sure. But yes, I've tried and I just need to take it apart and do it.
Doesn't work.
Get out of the makeup. Get in there. No.
This was on Friday morning when I'm cleaning this, and this is Friday evening when I'm voice overing this, and I'm going to post this Saturday morning. So Heather says I lost her toothbrush. So Heather, watch this video, see if you can find your toothbrush, because whatever I done with it in the video is where it is at. It just reminded me when I was putting stuff away off that countertop, I was like, maybe she can find her toothbrush.
Get out of it. You gonna be a helper? I love you. But you're mean. Be very easy, very easy. Psych.
Like you're on your own, but baby, it's another lie. Remember, you were made. I try to work, but it doesn't work. I try to say something, but
Get out of it. Of the trash.
I could be raw, I could be tall. I make you feel real uncomfortable. Can give you my thing, but
It's been a few days since I read you guys a page out of my devotional. I've just been busy with the bathroom and all of that. So I opened my book up this morning and I read that actually when I was cleaning the bedroom. So I thought I would share today's with you guys, and it's compassion and justice. The Lord longs to be gracious to you. Therefore, he will rise up to show you compassion. For the Lord is a God of justice. Blessed are all who wait for him. The beautiful blending of God's compassion and justice is what gives us hope that he will amend everything in his timing. We long for his justice now, but he compassionately holds back his judgment a while longer. The same compassion forgave our sins and showed us grace when we were worthy of death. God's amazing grace lifts us back up. We wait patiently for the Lord because we know his grace is abounding and his fairness is exact. How has God shown you grace? And there is not enough time in the day to tell you how much grace that God has shown me. What I deserve is definitely not what he hands me. He's been so patient with me. He's been so loving to me, so forgiving. I had an appointment this week. I have been talking to someone, and that has helped me so much. I was raised by very old-fashioned parents that don't really agree with counseling and don't really agree with therapy, things like that. And I will say that it is very, very good for you to talk to somebody that is neutral, they don't know anybody, and they just listen to you. And they're honest with you. If you're wrong, they'll tell you. If you're right, they'll tell you. But the one thing I've learned is that a lot of people's problem with me, or a lot of people's problem with you, is their problem. It's not your problem, it's their problem. That's where I'll leave it. That's where I've had to leave it. If I had to sit and worry about everyone's problem with me, it would worry me to death. And I feel like that I had reached my weight limit and I just was broken. And I carry around a lot of mom guilt. I carry around a lot of guilt for Heather. I carry around a lot of guilt for my kids, for Kennedy, for a lot of different reasons and a lot of different things. And I've had to let that go. When you carry around guilt, my guilt is borderline hate for myself, and I have to let that go and love myself. And I felt like so many times the things I was telling you all to do, love yourself hard, forgive yourself, blah, blah, blah. I feel like I was telling myself that, and I guess I was. I need to take my own advice because I have to live with me the rest of my life, and I need to love myself, and that's what I've been working on. I've been working on loving myself and letting go of things that I cannot change, and like 99% of people's problems are not with you and not your fault. It's problems within their self. A lot of times it's jealousy, it's greed, it's self-righteousness, it's selfishness. There's so many things that is their problem, not your problem. So I'm learning to let those things go and love myself and live my life. That's my advice for you all too. It's helped me so much, and it's lifted so much weight off me. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope that it gives you some motivation to get up and start a project. I know with projects come a mess, and I hate cleaning up a mess, and a lot of times I'll put a project off because I don't want to fool with the mess. So, and it wasn't hard. It took me 2 or 3 hours to paint this bathroom, and it's not a tiny bathroom by no means. So I've had so many people message me or comment and say, you have a little bathroom that you need to make over, and you need to just, paint, freshen up. And I promise you it's not that hard, and it's not that expensive. So if you decide to do anything to any of your bathrooms, send me some pictures over on Instagram. I would love to see them. I would even love to share them in future videos because I'm so proud of you, and be proud of yourself too. But I love you guys. Remember, Jesus loves you. Jesus loves me. And I guess I need to say that too. But I love you guys, and I hope you enjoyed, and I hope it gave you some motivation. Make the most of your weekend. You're not promised another one. And just remember, Jesus is the best friend you'll ever have, the best friend I'll ever have too. And I'll see you guys in the next one.
Never said all the questions in my head, 'cause you're trouble, yeah. Yeah, you're trouble. Yeah, you're trouble. 'Cause you're trouble. Yeah, you're trouble. Yeah, you're trouble, trouble, trouble. Yeah, you're trouble. I lose my breath whenever I see you.
Don't bite. No.
You stole
Stop.
my heart.
No.
What is it that
That's
you
bad.
do?
That's bad. Stop.
My life was great
Be
till you
good. Be
added
good.
colors.
Do you know how? Lay down or be Billy.
Like the moon needs the
Okay.
sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire.
Are you tired?
You're
exhausting being a
my
turd.
heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you,
Oh,
just
sorry,
wanna
sorry.
be
Lay
with
down.
you till we
Lay
grow
down. I'm
old.
rubbing your belly.
Just
I'm
tell
rubbing.
me
I'm
you'll
rubbing.
stay
I'm rubbing.
or
Lay
take
down.
me away.
Ugh.
I want you for myself every single day. You set my
Where's your ear?
world on
Use it.
fire. You set my world on fire. I don't know what I'd do without you. You make
it's at
me
this
smile.
point.
What
Ah!
is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon
Ready to
is the
bleed.
sun, we don't care about the
Ready to bleed.
others. You set my world on
You got hair all over my shirt.
You're my heart's desire.
Did you steal it?
I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just want.
Here, you want to fetch for them? Go get it. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Get in here. Nope. Get in there. No. Get your booty in here. Nope. That door's closed too. Go. Bring it to me. Bring it to me. Or not.
Oh, take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You say